There's Super Steve. How's it going, sir?
Good evening.
Get your water jugs or laundry jugs.
Oh no, I'm home tonight. This is the we got the old dumbbells.
There we go.
Do I have to kick it up a notch?
You're
Pressure cooker swings.
You're gonna need them for every single exercise tonight. So
All right.
definitely gonna be a strength.
I'm down for the pressure cooker swing
Pressure cooker swing.
instead of a kettlebell.
Oh, I see.
The Instapot swing.
Instapot. Instagram swing. I don't know. Whatever you got. We will get her started here in about a minute. A few more people yet to come in.
Got a little appearance from Kelvin.
Ready.
Do we have a unicorn on squad tonight?
Oh, I'm here.
Hello, Kristen.
Hardly awake, but I'm here.
Unicorn's had a long day.
I normally do about 5,000 steps before I get home, and that's it, teaching, believe it or not. And today I have done 13,000.
You ready there? All right. It is time.
Is it?
7:30 on the dot. Let's get it started. Happy Thursday, everybody. Welcome to FIIT Online. I'm Coach Mark. Kristen is with me. This is your FIIT, your Fight Inspired interval training. And we are going to be doing a big focus on interval training tonight, but it is going to be weights. So this is going to be a strength session. So you got some dumbbells, fantastic. Don't have any, grab literally a couple of cans of beans, couple of water bottles, something along those lines, and that'll give you a little bit of resistance. So just a little bit of something to keep you going, but let's get it warmed up first. Start off with that neck roll. Loosen it up, top down as always.
And if you have cans of beans, it means that we can sing the song. Beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat. No?
Maybe not. A little bit of something for some resistance will definitely amp up the exercises in this workout. So, last one. And good. This will be, as always, a full body workout. At points, it will not feel like it, but by the time we're done, we will have covered everything. That nice big range of motion. Have those elbows in. Circles. And the full arms going all the way around. Wow. Loosening all that up. Oh. Let's go the other way.
I need to wear off a beaver tail. I have a promise on that with this workout.
Pretty close. Pretty close.
Close. Oh.
If you try real hard.
I only ate one.
Close.
Pretty good. Pretty good self-control for making 500 and only eating one.
True. Definitely give you that.
I should have an award, or at least a pat on the back.
Beaver Tail Award.
Maybe a cupcake. I deserve a cupcake. That's what. Or a donut.
Like so.
Oh.
Tall. Everybody's planning to be home by 8 or 9 o'clock tomorrow night. That's when
Stormageddon is coming.
yes, Snowmageddon is coming back.
I'll believe it when I see it. The forecasters, the weather guys, They have not been very accurate this year.
Well, there's been a couple over the last few weeks that have been pretty close.
I don't know. That 20 centimeters last time was like 10. Although my dad said that he lives in like the
Booze.
whole Ontario. He said that they got 20 centimeters, so maybe some places got it. I don't know.
We get a fair amount.
We did not get 20. No.
It's a big twist.
Ooh,
Okay, they're calling for 20 to 25 here.
I'll take it.
Yeah, switch over the top.
That'll burn my beaver tail off.
Shoveling that, definitely.
Yeah,
Make sure to save it all for you.
I'm sure you will. I noticed that you've booked the nutrition tomorrow at 3. So by the time you get home, I'll have shoveled everything, I
No,
think.
you won't, because it doesn't start until after,
Oh.
long after.
I know your evil ways.
Ease up, or there'll be lots of shoveling for everybody. Unless you live in a condo, you have a parking garage.
And you paid for that shoveling.
That's true. Pay for it one way or another.
I'm such a person.
The energy, well, that's green energy.
I think I'd rather pay with my own energy than the green stuff.
It's true. This one. Good. From here, we'll get a little bit of hip openers. Oh, loosen up. External rotation. That's it. Open it up. Internal rotation now. For those that want to take their kickboxing up a notch or two, you might want to check out the FFA level 1 course coming up the end of this month. Coach Chris, 4 hours of training. Back to center. Let's step back. Nice long lunge. Open up that chest. All technique oriented. Learning all the proper ways to throw all your strikes. Really take your kickboxing skills up a notch or two.
Or 3 or 4.
Last one. Good, from here, double shoulder whip. Reach tall. Push those glutes back, coming all the way to the floor.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my beaver tail buns are so tired. You're gonna have to prop me up on these weights to keep me going tonight.
Shall see. Up there. Pushing back. Heart rate slowly coming up. Last one. From here, we're going to go that little bit wider with those feet. Angle it out. And down. Back up. Chest tall. That's it. Quads engaging. Legs are going to get hammered tonight. No problem there. Last one. Good, but don't worry, it's not leg day. Although at some points it may feel like it. Then it'll feel like arm day and core day. Let's start over that jog. Apparently already ready to go.
Too much talking, less talking, more moving.
Let's see. You're reminded of this later. Or I'll be reminding you of this later. Kicking those heels up. Move forward. Change. 3, 2, let's go fast feet now. Small, light, and quick. In terms of that movement. Pulling from those abs. Moving forward. Hopefully all that dinner stays down.
Ooh, thinking strawberry salad tonight.
Changing in 3, 2, low jack. Suction high. Great. Core temperature coming up. Keep those arms up. Last 15 seconds. And time. All right. So from here, we start off 2 dumbbells. And we're going to start attacking the lower body first. So first one, we're going to with our front knuckles forward and push back on those glutes coming down. Nice flat back. Stand up, weights come to the side. So this is Romanian deadlift and up. If you need to, really tight hammies. If you come back, you can get a very slight bend in the knees, but still coming down the flat back and coming up. Let's start it up in 3, 2, let's go for it. Right down and fire up. So arms stay straight the entire time. Load those hamstrings and those glutes. That's it. Keep those abs nice and taut. Nice to see you, Tia and Cinnamon.
Ooh, hi, Cinnamon.
Nice to see you, Jamie. Luana, Cecilia. Super Steve's going for it. Kelvin's going for it. Let's say Yasmin, right down. Good. That's it. Kenya's going. Teresa's going. 10 seconds, folks. Keep moving. That's it. Right down. Push those glutes back. Load those hamstrings. You should feel that where the glute and hamstring meets. 2, 1, and time. So you can either go to 1 dumbbell or 2 and squeeze them together. From here, you're going to take those feet shoulder width, and you're going to hinge back into a goblet style squat. So Kristen's got the weight wedged between the 2 palms, the forearms coming in close to that second part of the bottom of the weight. So sit back into that nice deep squat. 2, 1, let's go for it. So sit back and down, trying to get to that 90 degrees. Try not to hinge forward, lowering that chest. You want to keep the chest tall and focus on coming back with those glutes. That's it. This is not about speed. This is all about activating those quads and those glutes. You need to widen your stance ever so slightly and angle out the feet about 5 to 10 degrees. That's fine. You got 2. You got 1 and time. So I'm going to suggest to go back to the 2 weights if you put 1 down, and you can leave them just at your side. So you're going to lock 1 foot forward, take the other one back, drop the knee as Kristen's doing in alternating legs. So nice long lunge. Keep that spine tall. Here we go. 3, 2, reverse lunges. So now attacking those quads and that glute. A little bit differently, working all those stabilizing muscles around the knees. Now, if you've got knee issues, definitely suggest set that back foot. Once it's set, then drop the back knee down. And if your knees are kind of tender, if you've got a really hard floor, then make sure that you don't touch the knee to the floor. Just come down as far as you can. You got 4 seconds. 3, 2, looking good, folks, and time. So now you're going into a wider squat, sumo style. So you can either hold it in a goblet style like what Kristen's doing, or you can just hold 2 hands on one on either side, and you can actually drop the arms straight down instead, whichever way you like. But we're going to keep that really wide stance, and we're going to drop straight down, knees coming out over those ankles. So a little bit of a different area of the glutes and the inside of those legs. Let's go 3, 2, well, let's drop down. Again, sitting back, keep those knees over the ankles. The same type of squat we were doing in that warm-up.
Oh, this sucks, rocks.
Keep that chest up nice and tall. Nice, Calvin, just like that. Good, Tia, just like that. Beautiful. Nice. Good, Jamie. See you, Steve. Did good use out of those dumbbells, my friend. That's it. Nice, Tanya. Good, that's right. Teresa's got a kettlebell that works just as well. Let's see, Yasmin. Right down, nice wide stance. Very good. And we're coming back to the top, back to those RDLs. Dumbbells, feet shoulder width. Knuckles forward. And push those glutes back and down. Fire up to the top, chest out, shoulders back. Load, load, load right there. Feel it, squeeze it, and love it as you come up. Pressing down through those toes, up.
That's it. Got it, Teresa. That's it, Tanya and Bella. Nice, Yasmin. Keep pushing. And time. Next up,
Goblets.
goblet squat.
Let's get a little something more fun.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, timers on. Squatting it out. That's it, Kelvin. Try to get it about an inch lower, Kelvin. That's it, Super Steve. That's better. Good stuff. Hi, Cinnamon. That's it, Tia. Nice, Jamie. Keep going, Luana. Pushing hard, Cecilia. 5 seconds. Give me a few more reps. Let's go. Push, 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 push. And time. Moving into those reverse lunges. 2 weights or 1. Your choice. Timer is on. Love that little knee touch. If you can do it, it's good. Really works that glute med muscle. Bella's trying to do some exercises over there. Good, Teresa. Make sure that front knee is at 90 degrees. Nice light tap. Oh, nice, Jamie. And time.
I get the sumo squats.
Sumo squat. Here we go. Wide nut stance up. 3, 2, timers on. That's it. You've got it. Good work. Push, 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 push. That's it, Super Steve. Go, let's go, let's go. Really try not to bend over. There's no bowing to Coach Mark. I think we need to get nightly one of those balls that Cinnamon has. And time.
All right. Give those legs a little bit of a break. We're heading to upper body. So this first one,
Oh,
I don't know. Gonna start off, feet shoulder width, knees soft, abs taut, supinated curl into an overhead press, but I'm rotating it at the top. So it's at the sides, come up, palms up, press, palms out, back in.
can I do this?
And then you could do it from kneeling if you want a bigger challenge. I just want to be able to show you the top.
I just thought I'd be able to see me if I did it this way.
That's true. Here we go. 3, 2, and get that rotated curl. So palms towards you, then press all the way to the top, palms facing out. Bring it in, bring it down. That's it. Nice rotated curl on the way up. Unrotate or rotate the other way as you press all the way to the top. Keep those spine nice and tall. That's it. If your weights are a little bit light, you can slow it down. Make it more interesting. 2, 1. We are standing and we are going into a bent over position. So you want to have a slight bend in your knees. Your upper body should be coming straight out. from your hips. From here, we are going to be bringing those weights up to our sides. Elbows are going to stay close to our sides for a bent over row. Both weights coming up at the same time. Here we go. 3, 2, and let's go for it. So staying in that position, bent over row. Like to see as flat a back as you can. There we go. Now Kristen's nice and flat. Yep. So for some people, you're going to feel it in those glutes as well. But you want to think about those shoulder blades. You're trying to bring the shoulder blades together. Nice, Shane. That's it. Good, Tia. That's it, Super Steve. Abs nice and taut. Keep going, Tanya. And time. Now, this next one is actually the more challenging one, and you may need to go to a lighter weight if you have that option. You're going to be back in that exact same position.
Oh, no.
So with this one, you're in that same bent over position. Arms are straight. Now you're just going to come straight up like an airplane with those arms. So this is a rear delt fly.
Whatever it's called, it's not uniform blue.
Okay. So knees slightly bent, shoulder width, coming down this nice flat back. And I should be able to leave my hand right there as she brings those arms up, bringing those shoulder blades together. We're attacking the backs of these arms big time. Here we go. In 3, 2, let's go for it. So squeeze those abs and lift, but try not to lift your back, just lift the arms. Look forward with your head slightly. So Steve, lift your head up a little bit, bring your shoulders down, your chest down. So Tanya, if you can bring your chest down further. There we go, good. That's it, Teresa. Good, Yasmin, that's it, nice. Good, Kelvin, good. Nice, Tia, we got it. Got 3, we got 2, and time. So now we're standing. So we're gonna be moving both arms at the same time. We're coming straight up. We're gonna pull them in and push them out. So set feet, shoulder width, knees soft. So your arms are gonna be straight. Gonna bring the arms up like a thumbs up. Hold them in, push them out, bring it back down. That's it. That's time. Oh, we will. Don't worry. Here we go. Squeezing those abs. Get ready. We're attacking that chest and back and shoulders. 3, 2, lift up, pull in, push out, come back down. So you want to use that core to be able to stabilize those arms and those weights here. You could go to one single weight if you needed to modify for a shoulder issue or something along those lines, for sure. But keep those arms out straight as you lift it up to clavicle high, then pull it in, then push it out. You got 5 seconds. Looking good. 2, 1, and come back to the top.
Yucky.
We're loving that one. All right, here we go. Supinated curl into the overhead press. So curl to the overhead press.
Ready to go? 3, 2, timer's on.
Soften those knees, tighten those abs. Nice big curl. And rotate as you press up. Come back down.
Oh, that's interesting, Teresa. How do you stabilize our muscles there? That's kind of cool. That's it, Tanya. You got it, Yasmin. Nice. Good, Calvin. That's it, Super Steve. That's it, Tea and Cinnamon, and time.
We get those bent over rows. So feet shoulder width. Push back, get that nice hinge coming down that flat back. And we're just pulling up and back down. That's it,
Timer
that's all.
is on. Let's get in there. Good, Jamie. Beautiful. That's it, Cecilia. Keep going. You got it, Luana. Really trying to, the feeling should be trying to pinch a pencil between those shoulder blades. That's it. Try to keep your neck in line with your spine. So don't keep that rounded. Look a little bit forward. And time.
All right, so if you need that little bit lighter weight,
Now's the time to switch out.
back to
There
that
we
same
go.
downward position.
And timer is on. Don't fall off, Teresa. Keep a slight bend in the elbows. The elbows shouldn't be locked out on this. You need a slight bend. That's it. Try to roll your shoulders back. Your shoulders need to be out of your ears. I was actually resting my elbows on my thighs between that, just for a little bit of a break. And time.
Front raise, you go push pull.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, timer's on. Front raise, push pull. Try not to sway. You can go to one dumbbell if you need to. Try to really control the movement. So you don't want to swing it. It should be controlled on the up and on the down. Really tighten those abs, tuck the tailbone, pull in, push out. And time.
Right,
Oh, I guess it's my turn.
it is.
Wood chop to halo. Love that.
Nope,
No.
back to legs, exactly what you asked for.
Oh,
So we are back to the RDLs, goblet squats, reverse lunges, and sumo squats. So those two weights, a little bit heavier if you got it, straight legs, knuckles forward, leaning back or sitting back. Here we go. 3, 2, push back with those glutes and hammies, flat back and fire up. Right down, fire up. That's it. Down and fire. Good. Guys have all done this twice, so no problem. You know what you're doing now. Now just got to focus on those right muscles and make it happen. That's it. Going Lena. Go for it, Cecilia. Tatia. That's it. Nice. Good, Yasmin. That's it. Good, Kelvin. And time. Goblet squat. Single or 2 dumbbells, whichever. Feet about shoulder width. You can slightly angle them. Weight in nice and close. Let's go. 3, 2. Get that squat. Get that nice big hinge. Keep that spine as tall as you can, but trying to get to 90 degrees with that squat. Tacking those quads and glutes. Abs stabilizing. Nice, Luana. That's it. Good, Yasmin. There we go, Calvin, right there. See you, Jamie. Yes, nice and slow. Beautiful. See you, Tia. Very nice. 5 seconds. Going. That's it, Tanya. Good, Teresa. And time. We're going into those reverse lunges, single or double dumbbells. 2, 1. Here we go. Step back. Set that foot. Drop that knee down as far as you can. That knee should be underneath that hip. Front leg 90 degrees as well. Spine is tall. Good, Steve. Nice. Right back. Good, Calvin. Make sure that knee stays over top of that ankle. Much better. Good. So straight back. Nice, Jamie. Good control. See you, Tia. Very nice. Just like that. Folks got this. No problem. 2, 1. Into that wide sumo squat. Single or 2 dumbbells. Whichever way, but wider than shoulder width. Angle those feet out at least 45 degrees. Sitting back. Here we go. 2, 1. Come straight down and back. But again, it's not about hinging forward and bringing your upper body down. It is about sitting back with that hinge of the glutes. Keep that spine tall. Chest up nice and tall. That's it, Yasmin. Good. That's the idea. If you go a little bit wider with your legs, you might even get a little bit further, but just as much as you're comfortable. There you go. Beautiful. Like that. Exactly. Nice, Jamie. Perfect. To Steve. And time. Let's go back to the top. RDLs again.
What? No. We just did
Exactly the
those.
same. Here we go. Feet shoulder width. Knuckles forward. Straight legs.
Here we go. Timer's on. That's it. Nice. Good. Super street, try to flatten that back a little. You're a little rounded. Roll your shoulders back. Good, Jamie. Good, Tia. That's it, Yasmin. Keep going. And time. All right, what do we got? Goblet squat. Timer is on. Squatting it out. That's it. Oh, super seed. 2 weight. Nice. That's it, Kelvin. Really sitting back with that booty. You got it, Cecilia. Keep going. That's it, Luana. And time.
First lunges.
Reverse lunges. 3, 2, timer's on. Jamie, you're okay, right? Okay, all right. I just want to double check. I recognize that side. Keep going, Tia. That's it. Tanya, push, 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 push. Knee, 90 degrees on that front knee. And time.
Sumo squat.
Sumo squat. There we go. Toes pointed. 3, 2, timer on. Squat, squat, squat. Really straighten that back. That's it. I actually kind of found it easier with one weight. That's for the mechanics of it. A little nicer. Love the kettlebell though. That's good. 3 seconds. Give me a couple more. Push, 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 push. And time.
All right, back to upper body.
I was really hoping that I was somehow going to miraculously skip this. Did not happen.
Supinated curl into overhead press. Let's go. 3, 2, let's go for it. What do you got there? There you go. Nice. That'll work, Luana. Yes. That's good. Improvise, exactly. That's it. Nice, Steve. You got it. Very good. Nice, Jamie. Right up there. Big press. Nice form. Tanya. Looking good. Keep going, Yasmin. One more. And time. Going into that straight leg bend over position for those rows. Really activating the chest, the back, and those triceps. Here we go. 2, 1. Flat back position. Let's pull.
Never mind that. It's the blinking hamstrings.
Yes, that is the beauty of this position, is that even though you're working the chest, the back, those triceps, a little bit of biceps, the position alone is working on those hamstrings and glutes. That's it.
Oh my God.
Nice big pull. Keep going. 10 seconds. Keep going. See, Bella wants to play. Cinnamon's having a nap. 2, 1, and time. We are into those rear delt flies. So if you need those lighter weights, this is that time. Still in that bent over position. Arms coming up straight in that T position. So 3, 2, leaning forward and lift. There we go. It's almost like a cacaw, a pterodactyl fly, almost. But really attacking the backs of those shoulders, but you want to try and get that back flat, right straight out from those hips.
That's how my colleague Yasmin calls her students in from outside. Caw.
Just lift your head, Steve. Protect your neck, my friend. There we go. Looking good, folks. We got 2. We got 1. We got that double front raise into the pull and push. For that chest and back. We're attacking the fronts of those shoulders as well. Here we go. Abs working then hard too. 3, 2. Let's lift it up. Pull it in. Push it out. Bring it back down. But straight arms coming up. Pull, push, and down under control. Chest is working hard. The shoulders are working hard. The back is working hard. Those abs, lats, stabilizers, everything is working in that upper body. Looking good. Keep going.
I don't want.
We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and it is time.
Your turn.
All right, we've got those supinated curls.
Oh,
Overhead press one more time.
3, 2, timer's on. Curling it up. Here we go. That's it. Beautiful. That's it, Teresa. Love it. That's it, Tanya and Bella. Got it, Yasmin. Going, Kelvin. 3 seconds. Give me one more. And time. Moving into the friends over rows. Timer is on.
Make it interesting. Pull up quick. Come down slow.
Nice controlled movement. Yeah, I feel you, Tanya. It's this one's like my arch nemesis, all this hamstring stuff. Whew. Keep going, Cecilia. You got it, Luana. That's it, Jamie. Nice, Tia. And time. Moving into those delt flies.
Still bent over position, lighter weights if you need it.
Timer is on. Make sure you're looking slightly forward. Neck is in line with your spine. Really make sure that your back is flat. It's more important that your back is flat. So if you needed a bend in those knees, then bend your knees. Roll your shoulders back. That's it. Keep going. 10 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Push, 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 push. You got it, Super Steve. You got this. Keep going. That's it, Kelvin. And time.
Front raise, pull.
Push, pull, front raise. 3, 2, timer's on. Really under control. Try not to swing those weights. Should be a slow, controlled movement. Tuck your tailbone, roll your shoulders back. Knees are soft. Shoulder width apart. You're only coming up as high as your shoulders. Good. You've got this. Give me one more. And time. Can I do my wood chop and halo now?
Yes, you can.
Oh, thank you. Very generous.
So starting at one hip, gonna come up, make a little window, come around the head, and come back in. So hip, up around, and to the other side. Alternating sides as you go.
Standing
Good.
or
Kneeling.
kneeling.
Let's go in 3, 2, let's go for it.
Harder kneeling, right?
Yes, it is harder to stabilize. But make sure you're getting that twist with that first part. just like that. Nice little twist coming around. So we're getting shoulders, getting lats, getting triceps, getting biceps, but you're also getting those obliques specifically.
I really want to come down the back.
Up, around, make that window, and coming back. We got 3, we got 2, and we got time. So next one on your back.
One weight
you
or
have
two?
one weight, and it's going to be above your head. You're going to have your legs extended all the way out. So weight is above your head. That's in front of your shoulders. Go above your head. So you're going to bring that weight forward, and you're going to pull one knee in. Alternate legs every time you come up. Arms all the way straight the entire time. Here we go. 3, 2, extend the arms. Bring that weight forward. Bring it past the knee. Bring it all the way forward. Bring it past that knee. That's it. Up and go. Using a little bit of momentum. If you're not able to come all the way up, just get the shoulders off the ground. That's totally fine. See what you can do. Get that full extension. Really working on that 6-pack. Coming all the way up. Alternating those knees. You got 3. You got 2. And it is time. I'm going to switch in with Kristen for the last 2. So for this one, I'm going to suggest 2 weights. I haven't done this one with weights before, so it's going to be fun. So I'm going to come up over the head. Actually, I'm going to start with it here. I'm going to bring one leg up, and I'm going to reach with that weight. Come back, leg up and reach, leg up and reach. So if you want to amp this up, leave the shoulders off the ground. Otherwise, you can leave them down, raise the leg and reach. Here we go.
3, 2, timers on. It's important that that low back is flat on the floor. So if you've got an arch in there, you really want to focus on pressing your belly button down into the floor. Ensure that spine is against the mat or whatever surface you are on. That's it, tea and cinnamon. You got it, Yasmin. Nice, Jamie. Go on, Calvin. And time. That last one, right?
Last exercise right here. You grab one weight, gonna go a little heavier. Going to extend it straight up, lift the shoulders, lift the legs, keep that lower back flat, and we'll just keep it into a flutter, nice and simple.
All right, we are
it.
giving it all we've got.
That's all.
3, 2, timers on. That's it, that's it. Beautiful. Really nice, slow, controlled movement. Everyone is looking great. You're halfway. Keep going. You've got this. Push, 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 push. Tighten those abs. Keep breathing. And time. You made it.
Nice job, team. Woo. Made it. That was a lot of strength training tonight. That was good.
Yeah,
Look at everything.
I hurt all over.
Shake those arms out a little bit. Make some space. And
I burned off my beaver tail.
hands, feet together. We'll take that nice deep inhale, coming all the way up. Exhale, swan dive. There's a little bit for those hamstrings. Come back up. This time we'll go shoulder width at least. The legs. And coming all the way down. Hanging down, staying down. Come to one side. And switching sides. Just reaching as far as you can. Really keep those legs nice and straight. If you're feeling busy, you can always have your hands on your quads, head above your waist. And here, hands back to center. I'm going to take that one leg back into that nice long lunge. Arms in line with that front leg. Back is straight from shoulders all the way down the back heel. If you want to modify, you can drop the back knee and come up here. As long as you're pushing forward with those hips, and get that hip flexor back. Here, we're going to switch those legs.
Whoop.
We're going to try and take all the mats again.
Look at there, my man. This is the unicorn space. Didn't you know? Wouldn't you tell from the giant mounted unicorn?
Some of the things I could say, but take his back, drop those knees down, drop the hips forward. Again, you can modify by dropping down to your forearms. Feel that nice stretch for those hips, that lower back. And we'll drop that chest down. Push back onto your heels, sit down on them. Nice long extension. From here, take a nice deep inhale. And as you exhale, slowly rise up as you round your spine. From here, we're going to bring that one leg up. Make it horizontal in front, vertical in the top part of the leg, 90 degrees behind, so 90 and 90. Chest coming forward as much as you can over that front leg. Enjoy that stretch for that hip and glutes. Here, come back up, switch those sides. And 90. Nice and tall at first. And then coming straight over that leg. And you try to elongate your spine. You relax deeper with every exhale. Here, come back up. Bring those legs up front. So we really want to straighten those legs out, pushing down to the knees. Here we're going to bring one arm over. Pull from behind the elbow on that side. And really pull that in. That nice stretch for that shoulder, that tricep. Move those fingers a little bit. We're getting back to the legs, as well as getting the tricep and shoulder and lat. And switch, other side. Pull it in. Nice big stretch here. Rotate your chin to that shoulder. A little extra. Here. Bring those hands out. Open up the chest. And then push forward as we push down through the legs. Pulling back on those toes. Deeper stretch for those hands. And from here, we'll draw it all in. Bring those heels in nice and deep. Bring those knees down, chest tall. Almost there. Nice and tall. Lift that chin. Feel that groin stretch. Release that. We'll finish either in cross-legged position or in Kudosai. Walking in position, knees down, spine nice and tall. Chest is up, chin ever so slightly in, hands positioned down below, nice and relaxed, thumbs touching. And close your eyes. Touch your tongue to the roof of your mouth, just behind the top front teeth, focusing on the belly. 3 breaths. Nice deep inhale for 4. Exhale slowly. We count of 8, maybe more. Inhaling. And exhale. Focusing on the exhale. Last one, nice inhale. And exhale slow. Good, folks. Bow it out as always. Awesome job. Start off. Feet together, hands together. Count 3. 1, 2, 3. Bowing out. Awesome work, everybody. Thank you so much. Happy Thursday.
Thursday.
Be very careful driving tomorrow night. It's supposed to be a little bit fun. So, but we will be here Saturday morning. Combat conditioning, 1 hour. Hope you're up for it. Come play with us. Be fun. Enjoy, everybody. How's everybody doing?